Hey there, I'm Julie Broad with Revenue.com, and today my real estate investing video tip is for those bloggers out there, those of you who want to create a name in real estate, or frankly, this applies to anything. So lately, I've been coaching a lot of people who want to create authority as a real estate investor by blogging, writing articles, and possibly even getting guest speaking appearances at different club meetings. Fantastic way to build yourself up as a credible real estate investing expert. And it's amazing the kind of opportunities that will come to you when you do that. Now, a little side note, I don't necessarily recommend this for a lot of real estate investors because it is time consuming. And the biggest challenge, besides probably money for deals, that most real estate investors face is time, right? Time is a resource you can't buy, right? You can't buy more time. So this is for those people who are growing a portfolio aggressively. They're going to be doing a lot of money raising, that maybe they even have a longer term vision of being a speaker or a trainer in the industry. So that's who this is for. It's not for everyone. But I want to just give you 3 quick tips to help you build an audience for your blog. Now, first of all, the absolute best thing you can do is create good content consistently. And I don't prescribe it. I try to send out a weekly newsletter with new content to my Revenue.com subscribers every week. But sometimes that doesn't happen. So I'm not going to prescribe it. When we first started, we sent out a monthly newsletter. You just have to be regular and consistent, and it has to be good, right? Not boring. I mean, as much as information is useful, there's tons of information out there. So you need to add a little bit of personality to it and make it interesting for people to check in and see what you're up to. So that's number 1, consistent quality content out there. Number 2 is you need to get the word out, because it is no longer build it and they will come. Just because you're on the web, unless you're really, really good at getting keyword search engines to find you for your keywords, then you've got to work at this. And I still think you're gonna have to work at it, because one of the best ways to get traffic to your site and to get known for certain keywords is to have other sites link back to you, ideally linking back to you with those keywords. So how do you do that? Well, the best way that I found is to offer other bloggers out there your content on their website. So you have to create new content, because nobody wants to have the same content on their website that's on yours. There's some penalties from Google, as well as it's just repetitive. So you have to create some fresh new content for them. Best tip I can give you is to read what's already on their website and mimic the kind of content they have. For me, if you want to write for revenue, I'm totally open to it, but it needs to be personalized content. I like there to be a story and then the lesson to follow out of the story. That's my style. So if you want to write for a site like mine, you need to have a style that's going to work, okay? So that's 2. Find places that will publish your content and ideally give you at least 1 link back to your website so that you can get traffic going to your website and ideally for your keywords. Whew. Number 3 is to use social media, but engage other people in social media. So Facebook is a great source. I get a lot of traffic from Facebook, both paid traffic as well as just people sharing good content. So Facebook's always changing. As of right now, the stuff that shows up with images is no longer the stuff that Facebook really seems to like. But if I post a link with just a little bit of text or just text, you're getting a lot of likes, a lot of views. So you have to kind of play with it on your personal site. I don't know if it does the same thing. This is for a page on Facebook. But regardless, get signed up on a couple social media sites that you like, that you want to be involved on, and start sharing your content and other content and engage with other people. And over time, that will also help for you with keywords and with traffic. So there's a lot more detail to go in, but those are 3 really, really important things that you can start doing right now, and they don't cost very much except for a little bit of your time to get things rolling as a real estate blogger. All right, if you have questions about creating authority or real estate investing, you can reply to our newsletter, revenue.com, or just go ahead and write it. If you're watching this video on YouTube, write it there. And of course, if you like content like this, give me a thumbs up so that tells me to make more about creating authority as a real estate investor. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Maya. Everybody needs a coworker like her.